Serious stuff, and Blake's here this morning. Lovely to see you, Blake.
Thanks for having me.
It's great seeing you. I've loved this so far, and as we say, it's on again tonight,
Yes.
9 p.m. ITV. It's a serious role, of course, for you too, and it sounds strange saying a period drama because it's 1973, but that is what it's classed as now.
It's like 40 years ago, but it is period. And I mean, you only have to look at the costumes and the fetching facial hair to realise that you are in a different time, you know.
Absolutely, and it does. I mean, looking at you looking so different, oddly enough.
Yeah.
It just seems to really suit you. It's almost like you've completely found where you want to be.
Yeah, I don't know if the moustache suits me that much.
Oh, I think it does, Blake. For those that maybe haven't quite had time to catch up with Prime Suspect, which you have to, it's a prequel to the hugely successful Prime Suspect in the 90s.
Yes.
Dame Helen Mirren, of course, played Jane Tennyson. So you're the young Jane Tennyson's boss as such in this,
well,
aren't you?
I'm a senior officer. The boss is D.I. Bradfield, but I play kind of his right-hand man. He walks a very fine line there, and it is blurred to him. So we do see him kind of have difficulty with working out what he should be doing in that sense.
Yeah, there is a softer side to him as well, though. I mean, there's a goodness somewhere in there.
Yes, absolutely, and he's a clever guy, and he's a good officer, and he's also the lead singer of a band, and which obviously, and he's a bit of a peacock as well. I think he wants to showcase, as with a lot of kind of, I think, tough blokes, particularly of that kind of era, there's still something slightly flamboyant about them, and for him as the lead singer of this band, he's wearing an outfit that I think would be more likely seen on Strictly Come Dancing nowadays than anything someone would wear in public. But it was good fun. Yeah,
I bet it was. And he sort of, I think, sees Jane as a bit of a conquest, doesn't he?
Yeah, to begin with, because obviously WPCs were quite new at that time, and so whenever an attractive young woman walks in, Gibbs is just eyeing them up, as you say, as a potential conquest. But throughout the course of the series, we do see that Jane is obviously, she's got a lot of talent. She knows what she's doing despite not having a lot of kind of worldly experience. There's something quite special about her, and Gibbs does start to see that and start seeing her as more of an asset to the station than anything else.
Yeah, more of an equal, I guess. She's a proper member of the team, really, isn't it? Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it, obviously, Blake, because you did cut your honeymoon short for this, didn't you?
That's true.
How did that all come about?
Yeah, so basically I got the call to say I got this job the day before flying out to Mauritius for my wedding, which was kind of wedding/honeymoon. I was supposed to be having 2 weeks out there, but they needed me back after just 1 week, so that had to happen. And my wife, she used to be a stage manager, so she knows what it's like with actors and stuff, so she was very supportive and lovely about it. And to be fair, I went home and was in a squat in 1970s Hackney, and I was getting WhatsApp messages from my wife water skiing in Mauritius. So I think she got the better end of the deal, really.
Maybe, maybe. It worked out in the end.
Yeah, it's all good.
It was all good. Now, I have to at least give a little bit of a nod to the Inbetweeners. Me being an absolutely huge fan. You were so synonymous with that sort of a role. It's almost kind of difficult then to move away from it, purely because we loved you in it so much. It's actually a real compliment, but at the same time, when you want to play something very serious, I'm guessing as an actor it can be tough.
Yeah, I suppose you definitely have those worries and thoughts, but I mean, I don't know, I've just been very lucky. Even when I was playing Neil, I would be playing a variety of other characters in different things anyway, predominantly comedy, but at least different types of characters. And now, you know, I've got Prime Suspect now, and also I'm working on a BBC drama called Trust Me at the moment up in Glasgow, so I've kind of already started to do a bit more drama and stuff, so I don't know, I've been quite fortunate that it hasn't been too much of a roadblock for me or anything. I've still been able to at least get auditions for things and try and get them, you know.
I couldn't agree more. It's about celebrating it for me rather than anything else. And as you say, this Trust Me, it's a brand new, another
BBC
gritty
drama.
Sort of a
Yes, absolutely.
Drama.
It's about a nurse played by Jodie Whittaker who is fired for whistleblowing, and she, out of desperation, steals her best friend's identity and poses as a senior doctor in a hospital, people from her previous life start popping up and potentially ruining her new life, and effectively it's about the desperate lengths that a mother is going to provide for her daughter, and I think it's going to be really gripping, really tense, and I'm looking forward to that coming out as well.
Fantastic. It was lovely to chat to you this morning. As we
too.
say, Prime Suspect 1973 tonight, 9 p.m. It is fantastic, and you're great in it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Blake.